And coming up next is the UFC welterweight division matchup. I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kick. He doesn't always intend on landing it, but he beats up your arm with high kick after high kick after high kick. And as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioners in this division, DC, and I know how many chokes you have in your arsenal. Offensive Jiu-Jitsu, defensive Jiu-Jitsu doesn't get much better than this guy.
It doesn't get as high level in terms of Jiu-Jitsu knowledge. He knows in every exchange that he's the guy that's processing things at a different level. From the armbar submissions that he has shown in the octagon to the beautiful guillotine chokes that he does over and over again. And don't think that he won't roll for a knee bar and get a submission. Right. It's just constant danger when you're in the jiu-jitsu with this guy.
And even the high-level wrestlers that he's fought have paused to try to take him down because of that patented guillotine.
It's
so truly a case of pick your poison with this Brazilian jiu-jitsu practitioner. Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Chiesa is 15 years the elder. He is 2 inches taller. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 1 win, no losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 165 pounds. Fighting out of Mexico City, Mexico, Garcia. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 6 losses. He stands 61 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Spokane Valley, Washington, ladies and gentlemen, he is an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Michael Maverick Chiesa! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
You ready?
All right, ready to go for round 1, and to the surprise of some, he wanted the last fight by submission. With momentum, he enters this, the highest profile spot of his career, trying to keep that obvious momentum going. Can he realize a UFC title shot by the end of the year? That remains to be seen, but if his last performance submission attempt here.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over.
Bottom fighter trying to control. Nicely done. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, his opponent's swimming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Yes, is looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you've got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, he postured up there, then he's out. Yes, a ground and pound from half guard now. Ground and pound strike is true. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out. Our guys start with that triangle. Oh, nice. He's attacking armbar here.
Oh, there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there. Just as the horn sounded, safe to say he was safe. All right, DC, here we go with our next round. And how about the ground and pound skills in the previous round? His opponent better make some adjustments or Mom's not going to recognize him.
You're funny. He's got no actions to change this because this guy on top is so good with his pressure. He's not even controlling your body with his hand. That's the detail that everybody misses. He's sitting in the half guard, and his bottom half is secured his opponent. So his top half is moving. It's adjusting. He's posting his hands on his face, dropping an elbow. When he's able to pull back, he's throwing his punches. There is a there's a real intelligence in his approach to his grounded pounds. And it's truly, truly great to watch. It is unbelievable to watching guys so skilled in such an important area of fighting.
The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do.
Right into side control.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. Oh, trying to pass here, but the Kembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Back to the feet now.
Nice head kick.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
If your opponent has in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have, oh man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Both fighters get up now. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, good up. Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Transitioning to the arm submission now.
Now we fall back into the finishing position.
Somehow stays in the fight. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions. Right. They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Attacking armbar.
Armbar's been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through the air, slammed him on his back, and moved right into the side control to get out of danger.
Beautiful job to not just turn defense into offense, but also to end up in a dominant position. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there, right?
Doing great, okay? I want more of the same. This guy can't do anything to you anywhere. You are controlling the entire fight. Stay strong.
All right, here we go with our next round, and thankfully for his opponent, it begins on the feet because his face was turning into mincemeat with that ground and pound in the previous round.
Oh, he got demolished, man. It was punches, it was elbows, it was transitions into the elbows. I mean, he had so much more knowledge in this area that although his opponent is a great ground fighter, jiu-jitsu goes out the window when you're getting punched in the face, and there was no better example of it than what we just saw in the previous round.
Chiesa's pass is denied. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position. He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock, and if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Posturing up now, and he's out. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. I mean, how many can he take? Oh, looks like he's transitioning to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
Bottom fighter trying to control.
Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Under a minute now to go in this one. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on them.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, so that horn marks the end of the official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Michael Maverick Chiesa.
You ready? You ready?
So on the strength of a big one by submission his last time out, we'll see if this young man can keep it going here tonight. Round 1 is underway. Dominant performance his last time out to extend the winning streak and to set up this massive, massive opportunity tonight. We'll see if he can take advantage. Fighters back to their feet here. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And they separate. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind up, no tail.
Yes, against the double leg takedown. Nice job there disguising his entry. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. All right, single power time now.
Left hand punch to the clinch. Beautiful strike.
Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for another takedown.
Gets the single leg takedown. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing this fight.
The speed at which he throws is crazy. It's a beautiful fast jab, good beating.
Under 90 seconds now to go in round one. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it.
That was a big
takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him? Trying to recover full guard there.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. You gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, he picks him up and slams him down.
Big explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that armbar. Go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the... Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there, just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60. All right, so we'll see how it goes here in this round. Previous round, it was all him just taking his opponent down really every time he entered.
Yeah, every time he got it on the leg, he was able to secure a finish. And that is the idea you want as a wrestler going through a fight. If you have to change up the technique, it's fine. It's not always going to be the very first attack. When it's the first attack, you're very happy. But most times, you got to chain things together if you want to take down a great fight.
And we know how hard it is to maintain the wrestling, right? The hours required in the gym to make sure that wrestling's still at a high level. He's putting in the time.
Yes, he's putting in the time. And also, you see it in his movements. When he gets to an attack, he's constantly shifting position. He's constantly moving his opponent. He's constantly trying to give him too much information to process.
Right.
And that comes from a lifetime of wrestling. If he just started this, it would be very difficult to trick.
Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. If you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep. Oh, he's got his back. He started lifting him in the air to try to finish this takedown.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Back and forth we go. That punch no good. All right, again, he shoots for a takedown here and unable to get it. So the takedown defense reigns supreme yet again.
The takedown defense is holding up, Johnny. He's doing a great job of keeping his feet going backwards, So far, so good. There's no reason to be disappointed. He does a fantastic job of entering, and once he gets to the takedowns, he does a great job of securing top position and really getting damage off of his opponent.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That's a way to leave an impression on the judges. And
Now the guy's got arm bar. He's attacking it on him. And attacking the arm bar.
massive slam right there, and that's big for him. His opponent. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool.
Doing great, okay?
All right, well, we'll see if his opponent can make the requisite adjustments. He got taken down left and right there that previous round.
It's going to be very difficult because he's never got a specific type of takedown. It was always something different, but it always led to his opponent getting great top position.
And he comes through with a big knee. Beautiful knee. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude working on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Going for a submission. Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Not tapping out tonight. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Chiesa, though. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Oh, collar tie. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
And has to. This guy is landing this kick with so much force.
All right, so he lands another takedown here, and he just continues to get his opponent to the ground. His opponent's done a pretty good job getting back to his feet, but can't stop the shot.
It'll finally start to exhaust him if he constantly goes up and down.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's attacking armbar now.
Armbar's been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through the air, slammed him on his back, and moved right into side control to get out of danger.
Beautiful job to not just turn defense into offense, but also to end up in a dominant position. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 30-27. The winner by unanimous decision, Michael Chiesa.
You ready? You ready?
After a big win by submission his last time out, we'll see what he does for an encore here tonight. Huge victory his last time out against a high-level opponent. Now, an even higher-ranked opponent stares in front of him. The octagon doors closed. We'll see if he can extend the winning streak under the brightest spotlight of his UFC career. All right, going for the early takedown. He gets it, so no surprise he wanted to get this fight to the ground, and that is is certainly a good sign for him moving forward in this fight.
He felt as if he had a massive advantage in the grappling and the wrestling. He was able to secure that takedown very early in the first round. Nice punch land.
High-level mixed martial arts. That's exactly how you do it. Set him up on the feet, promptly put him on his ass.
It was beautiful, John. The way he got his opponent's hands up to defend his head, he level changes, gets to the takedown. Beautiful, perfection.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, big head kick there. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Single collar tie now.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Look at him chopping the wood. Chops the wood with his leg kicks.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. That's a big strike right there.
Single collar tie.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Oh, it's at a big view of the body. We'll see if he can follow up.
Beautiful body.
All right, so another takedown here by Chiesa. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Yep, got to be very careful there. Oh, wow. Oh!
Nicely done. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. All right, so there's the end of the round. Well, he certainly had his way with his opponent in that previous round, and with this guy, even when you know what's coming, sometimes it's still just hard to stop.
Yes, because he's always changing up. The first time, it may be a high crotch entry. The second time, you make it single. The third time, it may be double. Ultimately, it always leads to him in the top position, trying to find space for his ground and pound.
Nice hammer fist. Chiesa is looking to go from the full to the half guard here.
Now the guy's got on bar. He's attacking it on. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Oh, he picks him up and slams him down.
Big explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that armbar. Go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the submission can get tighter, but he was able to evade it there.
Yes. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Real nice body kick lands.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Well, a really good second round for him thus far.
What a fantastic wrestler. Great takedown.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground and pound starts.
Chiesa's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the... Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Attacking armbar.
Arm has been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through the air, slammed him on his back, and moved right into side control to get out of danger.
Beautiful job to not just turn defense into offense, but also to end up in a dominant position.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Attacks him with the left. Chiesa gets takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate.
Are you ready? You ready?
So here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight.
Look at him whip his hips into that kick.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. And they separate. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Taken down here. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. Ah, he's been working hard defensively. Kick block there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Chiesa gets double leg takedown is true. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Chiesa. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style. He gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Michael Chiesa. Close guard. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Chiesa. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear. Got an angle here to try to change the position. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finisher position.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Seconds now to go in the round. 20 seconds left. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. And just misses with that big right hand. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest for 9:28. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Michael Maverick Chiesa.
You ready? You ready?
All right, ready to go for round 1 and 2. The surprise of some, he won his last fight by submission. So with momentum, he enters this, the highest profile spot of his career, trying to keep that obvious momentum going. Can he realize a UFC title shot by the end of the year? That remains to be seen. But if his last performance was any indication, the ceiling is championship for this young contender. Both fighters back to their feet now. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Liver kick. What a punch.
lands upstairs.
Another takedown lands.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Out of range with that kick attempt.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Right hand punch from the clinch.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab.
Well, no surprise, he gets the takedown there.
Over and over again, he attacks, he secures, and on we go.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Yes, it gets caught, and it was a big elbow there. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, working inside the closed guard now. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, the ground and pound is there. 30 seconds now to go in round one. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
All right, yes, sit down. Take a deep breath for me, all right? Hey, get him some water. Okay, slow that heart rate down.
All right, here we go, DC. Our next round is underway, and he's chasing some punch stat records tonight. That was some serious volume and efficiency in the previous round.
Normally you see that in boxing, where a guy just throws so many strikes. But this man has taken it to the octagon, looking to break all the punch records before
That's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Oh, nice. Look at him push the arm down, maybe stepping into a crucifix.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
I need you to scramble.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Now into his mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Under 2 minutes to go. Now connects with a right. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. 30 seconds to go in the round.
Use your hips to get back in the guard.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.